Ever wondered what makes Puerto Rican cuisine so unique and delicious? Well, let's dive into the savory world of Puerto Rican food, a gastronomical paradise that reflects the island's rich, diverse culinary traditions. Imagine a melting pot, simmering with the flavors of four distinct cultures: the indigenous Taino, the colonial Spanish, the African diaspora, and the American influences. Each brought with them unique ingredients, cooking styles, and flavors that have been interwoven over centuries to form what we now know as Puerto Rican cuisine. From succulent roasted meats to hearty rice dishes, from fresh seafood to sweet tropical desserts, every bite tells a story of heritage, resilience, and unity. So, if your taste buds are craving something different, something that combines the familiar with the exotic, something that tantalizes and satisfies in equal measure, you're in for a treat. Brace yourself to embark on a flavorful journey through the heart of Puerto Rico. One can't talk about Puerto Rican cuisine without mentioning mofongo. This delectable dish, a veritable symphony of flavors, has a rich history rooted in the heart of Puerto Rico, and it's as vibrant and diverse as the island itself. Mofongo's origins can be traced back to the African continent, specifically to a dish called fufu, a staple food in many African countries. African slaves brought to the island in the 16th century introduced fufu, which was adapted over time into what we now know as mofongo. The name mofongo itself is believed to come from the Angolan word for dumplings, memfuenge. This connection highlights the African influence on Puerto Rican cuisine, a testament to the island's multicultural heritage. The preparation of mofongo is a process as rich and layered as its history. It begins with green plantains, fried and mashed to a pulp. Garlic, olive oil, and chicharron, or fried pork skin, are added to the mix, creating a flavor profile that's both unique and unmistakably Caribbean. Some variations even include shrimp, chicken, or beef, demonstrating the versatility of this beloved dish. But mofongo is more than just a meal. It's a cultural icon. It's a dish that's shared at family gatherings, savored at celebrations, and cherished as a symbol of Puerto Rican identity. From the humble roadside kiosks to the upscale urban eateries, you'll find mofongo served with pride, often accompanied by a hearty chicken or beef broth, a testament to its status as a staple of Puerto Rican cuisine. In essence, mofongo is a delicious embodiment of Puerto Rico's rich cultural tapestry. It's a dish that carries the echoes of Africa, the flavors of the Caribbean, and the heart of Puerto Rico within each bite. Through its unique blend of ingredients and its deep-rooted cultural significance, mofongo tells a story of resilience, adaptation, and culinary innovation. Mofongo, a dish that perfectly embodies the multicultural influences of Puerto Rican cuisine. Next up on our culinary journey is the mouth-watering Lechón Asado. Let's delve into the delicious world of this Puerto Rican delicacy. Lechón Asado, or roast pig, is a traditional dish that is at the heart of many Puerto Rican celebrations. The history of Lechón Asado dates back centuries, deeply rooted in Puerto Rico's indigenous Taino culture, and later influenced by Spanish culinary traditions. The Taino people traditionally roasted their meats on a wooden grate, known as a barbacoa, giving birth to what we now know as barbecuing. This tantalizing dish is prepared by slow roasting a whole pig over an open fire. The process is a labor of love, taking anywhere from 6 to 8 hours. The pig is often marinated with a blend of garlic, oregano, salt, pepper, and a local ingredient called adobo, which gives it that unique, unforgettable flavor. As the pig roasts, the skin turns a beautiful golden brown, while the meat inside becomes tender and succulent. But Lechón Asado is not just about the taste. It's a social event, a gathering of family and friends. The preparation and cooking of the pig become a festive occasion where stories are shared, laughter is heard, and bonds are strengthened. It's a time-honored tradition that brings communities together. And then there's Christmas, a time when Lechón Asado truly shines. It's the star of Noche Buena, the Christmas Eve feast. Families gather around the lechon, eagerly awaiting the moment when the pig is finally ready to be carved and served. The aroma fills the air, tantalizing the senses and building anticipation for the feast that's about to begin. The influence of Lechón Asado extends beyond Puerto Rico's borders. It's a dish that's loved and celebrated in many Latin American cultures, each adding their unique twist to it. From the streets of Old San Juan to the bustling neighborhoods of New York, the allure of Lechón Asado is undeniable. Lechón Asado, the centerpiece of any Puerto Rican celebration, the symbol of togetherness, the epitome of festive cheer, and the embodiment of Puerto Rican culinary tradition. Let's now turn our attention to Arroz con Gandules, a quintessential Puerto Rican dish. This savory delight, literally translating to rice with pigeon peas, is as much a staple in the Puerto Rican kitchen as the vibrant salsas that fill the island's air with rhythm and soul. Arroz con Gandules finds its roots in the African and Taino influences that have shaped much of Puerto Rican cuisine. The dish is a delightful blend of rice, pigeon peas, and pork, cooked together with a sofrito base, a flavorful mixture of bell peppers, onions, garlic, and cilantro. The secret, though, lies in the pegao, the crispy, caramelized layer of rice at the bottom of the pot that adds a unique crunch and a depth of flavor. What makes Arroz con Gandules truly special is its ubiquitous presence in Puerto Rican daily meals and festive occasions. It's not just a dish, it's a symbol of unity, shared around the table on Sundays, during the holiday season, and at every big family gathering. Each spoonful carries the warmth of the Puerto Rican sun, the rhythm of its music, and the love of its people. Arroz con Gandules is also a versatile dish, changing its character with the seasons and the creativity of the cook. It can be jazzed up with a variety of proteins, from succulent pork to fresh seafood, or made vegetarian-friendly by skipping the meat altogether. No matter how it's prepared, it remains a comforting, hearty meal that is as nourishing as it is delicious. When you take that first bite of Arroz con Gandules, you're not just tasting a dish, you're experiencing a culture. You're diving into a rich history, a vibrant lifestyle, and a culinary tradition that is as colorful and diverse as the island itself. So, whether you're a seasoned foodie or a culinary explorer, don't miss out on this delightful journey through the flavors of Puerto Rico. One bite, and you'll understand why Arroz con Gandules is not just a national dish, but a symbol of Puerto Rican pride and heritage. Arroz con Gandules, a dish that truly captures the spirit of Puerto Rican cuisine. No Puerto Rican feast is complete without a sweet touch, and that's where Tembleque comes in. This dessert is the star of the sweet side of Puerto Rican cuisine, a creamy coconut pudding that dances on the tongue and fills the heart with joy. Its name, derived from the Spanish word temblar, meaning to tremble, perfectly describes its jiggly texture. The origins of Tembleque are shrouded in the mist of time, but what's certain is its deep-rooted place in Puerto Rican culture. Many believe it was a creation of the indigenous Taino people, who were the original inhabitants of Puerto Rico. Over centuries, this humble dessert has stood the test of time, continuing to be a beloved treat, particularly during the holiday season. The magic of Tembleque lies not just in its taste, but also in its simplicity. It's a combination of the most basic ingredients: coconut milk, sugar, salt, cornstarch, and a dusting of cinnamon. These ingredients are slowly cooked and stirred until the mixture thickens. It's then poured into molds and left to cool, resulting in a dessert that's as delightful to the eye as it is to the palate. What sets Tembleque apart is its versatility. It can be garnished with a sprinkle of cinnamon or a dollop of fresh fruit and even a drizzle of chocolate, making it a canvas for culinary creativity. Tembleque holds a special place in the hearts of Puerto Ricans. It's more than just a dessert. It's a tradition, a symbol of celebration, and a slice of home. It's not uncommon to see families gather around the kitchen, with the youngest members entrusted with the important task of stirring the Tembleque mixture under the watchful eyes of the elders. This dessert is a testament to the rich history and vibrant culture of Puerto Rico, a sweet reminder of the island's culinary heritage. Whether enjoyed on a balmy evening by the beach or as the grand finale to a festive meal, Tembleque is a beloved treat that continues to bring joy to all who taste it. Tembleque, a dessert that adds a sweet note to the symphony of Puerto Rican flavors. As we've seen, Puerto Rican cuisine is a testament to the island's rich history and diverse cultural influences. From the hearty Mofongo, a savory mash of fried plantains, garlic and pork cracklings, to the succulent Lechón Asado, a slow-roasted pork dish often served during festivals and celebrations, Puerto Rican food is a vibrant blend of indigenous, Spanish, and African traditions. We've also delved into the world of Arroz con Gandules, the national dish of Puerto Rico, made with rice, pigeon peas, and a medley of spices. It's a staple at family gatherings and a true embodiment of the island's communal spirit. And let's not forget about Tembleque, a coconut pudding dessert that's as sweet as the people of Puerto Rico themselves. Its simplicity and delightful taste make it a beloved treat across the island. So that's a taste of the rich and flavorful Puerto Rican cuisine, a delicious journey through history, culture, and tradition. Hey explorers! If you enjoyed this culinary journey through Puerto Rico, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. We hope you found it both informative and mouth-wateringly enjoyable. We're passionate about sharing the diverse flavors of the world, and your support helps us continue doing just that. So if you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button and join the Explore, Eat, Repeat community. You won't want to miss our next foodie adventure, and as always, we love hearing from you. What's your favorite Puerto Rican dish? Or what cuisine should we explore next? Drop us a comment below. Thank you for joining us on this flavorful adventure. Until next time, keep exploring and eating.